Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, we got the big one coming up in a few hours, y'all. Heavyweight WBO championship between Joseph Parker and Hughie Fury. Right? This is a good one, y'all. This is a good one. Two undefeated young heavyweights going at it in Manchester, England. It's going to be it. It's going to be a good one. And both of them have good little stories. First of all, Hughie Fury, cousin of Tyson Fury, the one who beat Vladimir. Don't try to act like you don't know. Hughie Fury, all right, he's, hasn't lost, undefeated, over 20 fights. And, his resume is not that great, but he's had a few problems with acne, and I'm talking about acne that's really bad to the point where he says he's only had 30% of his capabilities and his energy. So he's going in here very confident. Hughie Fury has said a few things that is very pertinent. He's thinking unifying the division. He's thinking of getting Anthony Joshua after this fight if he wins, and he's thinking Anthony Joshua will be an easy fight. He says he's been going through it his whole career, and since he's been boxing, he says his father wouldn't even let him have a girlfriend. Right, so he's very hungry, and guys, make sure he doesn't have that much puncher power, but a guy about 6'6" that has very good boxing ability. I'm talking about that back foot stuff, jabbing, moving, things like that, just like his cousin Tyson. So, I'm not going to underestimate this guy. I hope you don't either. And I don't think Joseph Parker will either. Now, when it comes to Joseph Parker, guys, let me tell you something. Joseph Parker's resume is better than him. Joseph Parker's resume, I think, can compete with any heavyweight's resume. Definitely like Anthony Joshua's and Deontay Wilder's. His resume is not worse than any of those guys. So he gets underestimated a little bit because he got that WBO championship, over there in New Zealand and Australia and all that. But this guy is not to be underestimated. And first of all, he's the WBO champion, and he's going to Hughie Fury's backyard. Now, he doesn't say much, and he doesn't have to. I'm the kind of guy to think people's actions speak louder, and his actions haven't been bad through his whole career. If you ask me, I know some people think he should fight him, but it doesn't happen yet. But he's not taking easy fights. He's not taking easy touches. And for me, I've told you, from like December 2015 to about a year. He had fought about 6 fights in a year. I think it was 215 and the whole 216. It was like 6 fights in that span. Ain't nobody doing that. I don't care what weight division. Right? So his people are moving him quick. This is the first time he's had a little off time, and that's due to Hughie Fury pulling out of the fight. Around in March, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a good fight. 2 hungry young lions getting it on, and both of them are supremely confident. So I am excited, and I hope you are too. Let's check it out. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.